guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing on my first special guest of my bridal makeup series. So today we have Deillsi, and I've been knowing Deillsi for about, well, since Layla was born. Layla was only about 12 years.
Yes.
Because she's 13. So we've been knowing each other for quite some time. So we used to work together at a dental office and do her makeup all the time, and she was dating, and then eventually she was getting married. And she asked me to do her wedding makeup. So, mind you, I've never taken a professional makeup class or course or anything in makeup until she told me that she was getting married. And that was in 2012. That's when you got married, right?
Yes, in 2012.
Yeah. So I want to say it was like literally a month before she got married, I took a bridal makeup class. And I thought I had everything ready. I thought I was good to go. But then, knowing Deillsi, she loves color just like me. So the day of her wedding, she said she wanted blue eyeshadow, y'all. So today I'm going to be recreating the makeup look that I did for her wedding. And she's going to also give you a little bit of an insight of what she felt when I made her so beautiful for her special day. So talk to me about your wedding. When did you get married?
Well, I got married in 2012, and this was in September. And of course, you did my makeup because you started doing my makeup before, and I have always loved the way you do the makeup. My makeup, I remember you would do it like a Saturday, and I would still have it on Sunday the same, like if you had just did it.
Yeah.
So you did it the day of my wedding, which it was pretty. I remember all the people who invited were like, "Oh, I love your makeup," and you did a really, really good job.
So, your wedding, how was the weather? Do you remember how the weather was?
Yeah, it was hot outside. It was hot outside, but my makeup still lasts because I remember it was really, really hot, like in the afternoon when we were about to get there, like at 5 o'clock. It was really hot, but I thought I said, well, what if my makeup at the end it doesn't last? Because I know we danced the doll out and everything, but thank God everything was good and my makeup lasted the whole day. I remember the following day I still woke up at like 11 o'clock. We went to my mom's house, and then we had some family that had came in from Dallas, and then they're like, "Oh, you're already here," and they were thinking I had just did my makeup again, but I was like, I don't have time for that at this time, and my makeup was still the same like from the day before.
And you know what, guys? I remember I did her makeup. Most of the face products that I used was Mary Kay, right?
Yes, I remember.
That's crazy.
But you know what, Vicky, el makeup que siempre me hacías, como me duraba 2 days. I remember I would go to the Escapade, and then the following day on Sunday, I would still go with my makeup the same.
Yeah.
And I would still keep it probably like to Monday.
Do you remember when I always used to use tape?
Oh, yes. You stopped using the tape?
Girl, I stopped using it a long time ago. I was like, I don't need to do tape no more.
Yeah, I remember you used to take me here and take me over here.
Yeah, and you were like, what are you doing? I'm like... And that was the cool thing, was that you always trusted me. You're like, whatever, just do whatever.
I was like, whatever.
Today we're going to put lashes on her, and when all those years that I was doing her makeup, we never wore lashes. She never put lashes on. I never even wore them myself. Is there anything that you remember that went wrong, or things that you would do different in your wedding?
I did have a church. Everything went fine on the mask. Well, not really. I just got a few minutes late to the wedding, like 10 or 12 minutes, which that was embarrassing because everyone was there already.
Waiting for you?
Yes, and I was like the last one, like even the people who invited, and I was the last one to get there.
So then why were you late? Do you remember?
Yes, now I do. I remember because my brother had took my dad, and I was leaving with my mom, and I had to go into church with my dad and my brother. I don't know what was on his mind that he ended up taking my dad. So I had to wait for my dad so my dad could pull over with us and we could all get at the same time to the mass. So that's what made us late.
Oh, so you were waiting for your dad. So you got to the church, and then was everybody mad at you?
Everyone was looking at me weird because I was late. And then my sister...
How late were you?
Like 10 minutes. And then my sister got there with the rings. She had them on her hand, and when the father was like, okay, it's time for the rings, she was going in with the rings and she accidentally dropped the rings on the floor. And then somehow she was walking with the rings again, and she dropped them on the floor again.
Oh my God. How did you feel when you saw Juan Luis?
Oh, I was like, oh my God, this is the day.
So you weren't nervous before, or were you?
I wasn't nervous until I was about to get out from church. That's when I was nervous. I said, oh my God, this is the day. I'm not going back to my mom's house.
What was his reaction? Did you cry during your misa?
No, I didn't cry. No. Thank God. The one that was crying all day was my mom.
Oh. So then after the church, what did y'all do?
After the church, we went to the hall. But the ceremony and everything started off like at 6, the food. And then like at 8. And then we had el baile del dólar. And then we had regalo de sorpresa. And then the dance. And it was fun. I did dance and I had a good time. And everything finished like at 2.
Where was it at?
It was at my dream bar room.
Oh, okay.
And I remember I was like, oh, my tables, the manteles are gonna be blue and what is it?
Silver?
Blue and silver. And I was like, I think this is the first time my wedding's gonna have blue. But since I was getting married in September and my birthday was in September and my color is blue.
That's your birthstone?
Yes, for that month.
That's why.
So I said, well, might as well just do it blue.
Oh, okay. Did you guys have a honeymoon?
Not really. We just end up going to Kima.
Oh. Yeah, you're a very simple girl.
We just went to Kima, but we had fun.
Like you went to Tia Pancha.
Right? I probably did too.
So you had a comida the next day, a recalentado, or what did you do?
Yes, I did. My mom had menudo.
What did you have to eat at the
It was
party?
fajitas with rice, frijoles.
Okay. I remember Dr. Trin, the dentist that we were working for, she went to the wedding and she was sitting next to us. Me and my mom went together. And she said, she was calling me, she's like, Vicky, you did her makeup, right? And I was like, yeah. I was just afraid that she was going to be like, oh, it's too much makeup or something. Because Dr. Trin doesn't really wear makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And she complimented me. She was like, oh my God, you did such a good job. And I was like, oh, really? Really, thank you. She's like, yeah, it came out really good. So I was so nervous what other people would say. I mean, a lot of people knew that I did your makeup. Like a lot of your family, everybody already knew that. But it's an important day. You're going to take pictures and people are going to remember.
You did too. Also my makeup for my...
your engagement pictures too.
For my engagement pictures too.
So that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed our little chit chat session as she relived her experience for her wedding. I will be listing all the products that I used in the description bar down below. So thank you so much, Deillsi, for coming out and
thank you for inviting me and doing my makeup.
I know
it looks nice.
It's been so long, and oh my God, during this whole time, I was just thinking about all the times that I was doing her makeup way back in the days. And like I said, if it wasn't for her, I honestly, I probably wouldn't be sitting here today filming anything for you guys or even doing makeup in general. She's the one who really got me into it. Even when I doubted myself, she was the one who was always like, no girl, you got it. You got it.
She would do my makeup every Saturday.
Yeah. Stay tuned for more special guests. And again, if you guys have any special requests on anything, aside from me doing makeup on my special guests, I'll be creating some looks on myself as well. So make sure that you let me know if there's anything specific that you'd like to see. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching.